right, it's 12th October 2024, and guess what? It's World Arthritis Day. Cyclist Oluwapo Abraham Owolabi is riding to raise awareness against arthritis. This is a mission that really wants everyone to be on deck to put their full support behind. And we have 4 stopovers today as we ride from Lagos. It's a 225 kilometer journey from Lagos all the way to Osogbo. Our stopovers will include Interchange, Iwo Road, Ede, and of course Osogbo. These are the stopovers. We encourage you to join us even as we go on live right about now at iBrand TV on TikTok. My name is Dennis Ofik, and I will be live, all right, to keep updating you and hinting you as we make our stops at the different 4 stopovers. We'll leave you in here right now. Please stay tuned. On a bright Saturday morning, October 12th, the journey of a lifetime began. Owolabi Oluwapo Abraham, a broadcast engineer and cyclist, a health advocate, set off on a solo 225 kilometers bicycle ride from Lagos to Osogbo. The goal: to raise awareness for arthritis and support over 1.5 million Nigerians living with the condition. The adventure kicked off at exactly 8:10 a.m. from the premises of iBrand TV in Berger, Lagos, and by 5:41 p.m. Owolabi had pedaled his way into history, arriving at the Osogbo City Stadium to a cheering crowd. From Lagos to Osogbo. It was a day of courage, endurance, and a deep sense of purpose. Owolabi began his journey full of energy and determination. His ride wasn't just a personal challenge, it was a call to action for the millions who suffer from arthritis in Nigeria. Along the way, key stops offered moments of reflection, interaction, and inspiration. His first stop at Interchange on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway marked the early success of his journey. By then, he had covered considerable ground. At each stop, Owolabi connected with his supporters, sharing the message of hope and the importance of promoting healthier lifestyles through cycling. With every pedal stroke, he carried the weight of his mission to raise 5 million naira for arthritis patients and provide bicycles to commuters in Osogbo. By the time Owolabi reached Iwo Road in Ibadan, the gravity of his journey had begun to sink in. Exhaustion was tempered by the warm reception he received from locals who had gathered to cheer him on. Many of them took to social media to share the excitement, and the momentum of his message grew stronger. The crowd's energy was contagious, pushing Owolabi to continue despite the grueling distance. As he reached Ede, Owolabi knew the finish line was near. The people of Ede welcomed him with open arms, reinforcing the importance of the cause. Ede wasn't just a physical stop, it was a spiritual boost, reminding him of why he had embarked on this mission. The love and support shown here reflected the hope that his campaign was bringing to arthritis. The love and support shown here reflected the hope that this campaign was bringing to arthritis patients across the country. At exactly 5:41 p.m., the journey concluded at the Osogbo City Stadium. The sight that greeted Owolabi was heartwarming. A group of bikers clad in yellow jerseys had gathered in anticipation, ready to welcome the champion of the day. Among them, a 3-year-old biker who stole the show, waving skillfully through the streets, cheered on by the waiting crowd. The young boy, accompanied by his father, brought smiles to the faces of all, embodying the spirit of these events: strength, resilience, and the joy of riding. And following the heartwarming reception, a short media briefing took place.
We are doing this ride because we want to make people aware of arthritis. bicycle is one of the things that can be used to manage arthritis, and we have other arthritis, but for joint arthritis, bicycle is one of to manage it, and that is why we are doing this ride to encourage people out there that they should get on the bike early. The earlier the better.
Talking about the challenges, I had bike issue, my bottom bracket, like the engine, and without it, the bike won't move.
Bad road and the rain. Yeah. And the rain disturbed a lot. It's like the race is really challenging, honestly. Like to get to a certain point that I have to hold the sag wagon that are coming to, like the road is very, very bad, and the rain really disturbs.
There's a lot of hill on the road, a lot of hill climbs on the road, and the road is very bad.
Okay, the advice that I have for people out there is that like I said, you get on bicycle early, the better. You know, like Joel now, 4 years old, is already doing well. And I tell you for free, the advantage of ride is not just about arthritis alone. Bicycle is a very low impact exercise whereby every part of your body will feel it, and you will get energized, and all your joints will work right. And that also, I don't think we had a space meeting yesterday around 7 a.m. So the Dr. Ibiyemi explained that cycling is very important. Like if you start early, now you are not just cycling, right? You have to get the right bike so that you don't wear out and you don't have injury.
The bikers who gathered for this monumental ride shared their motivations and stories. One of them, Mr. Femi, a renowned United Nations SDG cyclist, spoke to our crew.
Okay, my name is Engineer Femi Akonji. I'm a cyclist, do cycling events. I just moved into Osogbo like almost a year now. I came in December. I've always been in Abuja, and I do a lot of cycling events. And so when this came up and I was informed, I said, okay, I would come and I'll support. I've been promoting bicycles for a very long time. I think officially since 2016. I've been riding since I was a child, since I was 5 years old. And I've done over like 8 events, cycling events, races. I do a lot of races in Abuja. And so, when I saw what he wanted to do, it's a big feat. Coming all the way from Lagos to Osogbo, it's almost like 250 kilometers. Normally most people just do like 100 kilometers ride in their city. But doing 250, coming all the way, it's a giant stride. And I liked that, and I said, okay, we're going to support. And so that's why we were able to do the backdrop, set up the stadium, and have all the cyclists come and support the event.
The journey may have ended here in Osogbo, but the mission to raise awareness for arthritis and promote cycling as a means to better health continues. Olabi and his team are already planning their next adventure, an even more ambitious ride to ensure that the message reaches every corner of Nigeria. With every kilometer cycled, Olabi has not only raised awareness, but also ignited a movement that connects health, hope, and the power of community. And as they say, this is just the beginning.
Shout out to everyone that support this mission, starting from iBrand TV. Thank you so much. Thank you, GM. Thank you, Chairman Paliagro, Zobo by B&C. So thank you so much for supporting us with this natural and good drink. And also we have Aston Bike. They gave me a brand new MTB bike. That is high performance mountain bike. I mean, it's super, and he assisted us on the road. Anyofe was able to get on the mountain bike, when his bike had issues. Divine Food, thank you for giving us the ASI Media. All the graphics is designed by ASI Media. Inside Osogbo, thank you so much for helping us, run the campaign, like sharing. I mean, A-Sound Studio, yes, is a wonderful diaper, right? I mean, they are doing a great job. The first time I enter Osogbo with a bike, I hardly see a bike rider on the road. And today I'm surprised when I saw all these wonderful bikers. I mean, that's a great thing that you guys are doing. We have Osun State government. Thank you for supporting us too. Really appreciate.